The ocean, very much like space, it's like a global common, which means that sort of everyone is responsible and therefore nobody really takes responsibility. The Outlaw Ocean is a book written by a New York Times journalist, and it's also a podcast series that really goes into what actually happens out at sea in terms of modern slavery, in terms of illegal fishing, in terms of organized crime. It's really profound. And that involves a lot of overexploitation of resources, with fishing, with oil drilling, with deep sea mining, really damaging this environment. So the High Seas Treaty, you could say, for the first time, actually gets nations together, makes a lot stronger commitment. You could say that for the first time, the standard becomes a precautionary approach. So previously, licenses would be quite easily handed for certain kind of economic activities out at sea, or marine resources would be opened up with only very basic research. Whereas now, the environmental impact assessments, actually, there's a lot stricter requirements. You can't just suddenly go out to sea and do something. And because it's at a UN level and nations have really, this is a binding treaty, that actually means that, that it really should limit this unchecked kind of overexploitation. At the same time, as you rightly say so, how do we ensure it's not just happening on paper? And to us, that means working with governments to really think about solutions. That means we can get ships and we can get, also aircraft and satellite data and different types of technologies also out there to basically make sure we have more eyes at sea and we can properly manage what we all think, should be protected, which is this shared ocean that we have and cherish.